We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, right fielder Chris Young.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Correa. Throw to first is in time to retire Young for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better. And win.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Souza. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Souza is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Batting fifth, the catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Batting sixth,
stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Young coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Soft grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Catcher.
Standing in, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Alex Wood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Wood.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Young, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay to the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Young. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Young.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. and it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they're playing Pepper with the left side of the infield as here's a ground ball to third now. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That was an ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Odorizzi gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Wood. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Craig Gentry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 67, Craig Gentry.
Hit back up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is. Koji Uehara will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Leading off for the Rays, third baseman,
it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ryan Staten is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 59, Ryan Staten.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Phillips is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Hector Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. A fastball that just misses inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adeiny Echeverria. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brad Miller sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
John Jay.
Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now playing
riding in
base,
once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on Miller. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded to first, taken in by Flores, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Chris Young, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 52, Carl Edwards Jr.
Corey Dickerson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he's likely just trying to put one in. Play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 15.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's got an RBI. Despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
For Tampa Bay, number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in, Glenn Perkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Peter Borges will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Souza comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
in now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Xavier Cedeno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Number 23 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 23.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Souza comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter,
here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Miller ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Alex Colomé is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alex Colomé.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in now the pitcher, Alex Coleman. Malik Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Malik Smith.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Billy Burns, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cain runs. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Robbie Cano now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Gonzalez for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Digging in, Neil Walker. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Neil
into the windup and the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, how about Cano? The throw to first. He is out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Off and running is Hayward. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Here's Melky Cabrera. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Catcher, Jeremy Hellickson.
And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Hendricks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Correa is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
He's set and the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. And the count holds at 0. Here's another 0-2. This is line to left. Hayward is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping into the box, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Craig Gentry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Craig Gentry.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gentry is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Burns comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled to first. Chisenhall is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Wade Davis will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hellickson. Danny Santana will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Santana.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Danny Santana goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Billy Burns is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He struck out twice thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56. Darren O'Day.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Leading off for the Cubs. The shortstop.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burns is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants him to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
Koji Uehara is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Koji Uehara.
In there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired. 2 down now. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 35.
Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chris Johnson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up. over toward the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonzalez is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Darren O'Day. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Carlos Beltran is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already. Hector Rondon comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box for me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
Correa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of.